In an automotive repair shop, a worker was welding on a diesel fuel tank when the vapors inside suddenly ignited and exploded. The internal explosion released powerful jets of pressurized gas through openings in the tank, with one stream striking the worker directly in the face. Fortunately, his welding helmet absorbed the blast impact, preventing severe facial burns and injuries. This incident clearly demonstrates the extreme explosion hazards of welding on fuel tanks and the absolute necessity of proper tank preparation before any hot work. Even empty tanks contain explosive vapor-air mixtures far more dangerous than liquid fuel. At a construction site, an unwell worker was working atop a scaffold structure when he began walking unsteadily, appearing dizzy and disoriented. He moved forward slowly in a lethargic manner before losing consciousness and falling from the scaffold. As he fell, he struck his head against another platform level below before continuing to the ground. This incident clearly demonstrates the critical dangers of workers continuing to work while experiencing medical distress in the absence of proper fall protection systems on scaffolding. All scaffolds require standard guardrails with top rails, mid rails, and toe boards on all open sides, preventing falls during normal work and providing protection if workers become incapacitated. In an automotive repair shop, a worker was vulcanizing a tire when he noticed something abnormal about it. He stopped the process and stood observing the tire when it suddenly exploded violently without warning. This incident clearly demonstrates the extreme dangers of tire failures during repair procedures and the importance of safety cages and proper inspection protocols. Tires can explode catastrophically due to overinflation, damaged sidewalls, corroded or mismatched rim components, or overheating during vulcanizing. Outside a warehouse, a forklift operator attempted to use the equipment as an improvised crane, attaching a cable to the forks to lift a heavy metal cylinder. As the operator raised the forks, the weight of the suspended cylinder exceeded the forklift's capacity and stability limits, causing the entire machine to tip and fall onto its side. The forklift struck a worker who was walking past the operation, crushing him beneath. This incident clearly demonstrates the catastrophic consequences of using forklifts beyond their intended design and exceeding load capacity limits. Suspending loads from forks creates extreme forward leverage that overcomes rear counterweights, causing inevitable tip-overs. At a fuel station, customers were refilling their vehicles when the ground beneath one pump island suddenly exploded violently. The underground explosion also exploded the vehicle at that pump, launching debris in all directions at lethal velocities. One piece of debris struck a person attempting to flee from the explosion zone. This incident clearly demonstrates the catastrophic consequences of underground fuel system failures, vapor accumulation, or infrastructure deterioration at fuel dispensing facilities. Regular tank system testing and inspection, leak detection monitoring, vapor barriers, proper installation standards, and immediate response to leak indicators are essential.